Now I come to the next mistranslated word in our passage, which is waste away. That's just a flat cover-up. Okay? Absolute flat cover-up. This word, nafal, is where, this word occurs gotta be 1,000 times in the Bible. Okay? And as you can see, the noun form means something abortion, untimely birth, and here are 2 verses where it appears. Okay? Job in particular was wishing that he could have been aborted. And I haven't covered that verse really yet, but I will. And then here it is also in Ecclesiastes 6:3. Alright? Now here we're looking at the verb in the cow. But it means, it always has a negative connotation. A falling line cast down and being failed. Alright, so to translate a waste away, they're covering it up, okay? There's just nothing else you can call that. Alright, and here's the verb in the Hebrew of the verse, right here. Okay? And it's not 5, but we're going to get to that part. I just want to show you that waste away, our next verb, is the last stage of a miscarriage. Alright, we had blow up here. In other words, bigger and bigger and bigger to the point of bursting. Like you fill water with a balloon. Alright? And then you have the actual falling out of the bursting. And that's what this is. Fall. To fall. Again, this is an extremely common verb, just like it is in English. To fall or fail. He fell down. Oh, Lucifer the fallen. Okay? To be cast down. It's got all those same negative connotations. In fact, sometimes I think our English word fall is full of this, it has the same semantic range because of, the influence of the Bible on the English vocabulary. Okay, and then of course, you got that. Alright, now the the Greek for this is even worse. Diapipto. This is diapipto, and that's Liddell Scott, and again, these are the guys that, Perseus uses. I'm really surprised I don't have an entry. I have like 6 lexicons here, and Liddell Scott is the only one to provide it, which means that this is a politically sensitive word. Yeah, because the only place it appears is here in Numbers. Let's prove that. Okay, I'm going to search. Let's make sure that I got all the books. Oh yeah, I forgot. When I do the search, I know that it's okay. Okay, so we're just going to search on the root. It's going to do a search all over the Bible. Oh, look, it's more common. What do you know? Okay. Okay, so we see it in, this is our passage, Numbers 5:27, but this is 5:21 is where it starts. So we'll skip over Numbers. Here is Deuteronomy. Okay. And it's got the connotation. Let me show you. Oh, this is really hard to do on screen. Alright. It's for perish. See, it's the same word. Diapipto. See, our passage is Numbers 5:27. So notice in the bottom window it's the same word. Alright, and they call it perish in Deuteronomy. In other words, it's a total rout, really. Okay? In other words, that was the killing of the Exodus generation. Complete killing off. Got that? See? Same phrase. Alright? Deuteronomy 15, same thing. Deuteronomy 2:16, same thing. Still talking about the Exodus generation. See? They all fail. None of God's promises fail. Okay? See, it means to fail. It means to abort. It means that you get cut off. It means die. Okay? So we've got Joshua. See, fail. Completely. I mean, this is like a complete, I don't know how to, fracaso in Spanish. If you know Spanish, fracaso is a really good translation for this. Okay? Débrouille-toi in French, but I don't, envoyer. But that's not really right either. To come up with a French word, I can't remember it right now. Okay, this is see, to fail utterly, go completely wrong. That's really how it's being used, and you can see it here. Okay, nothing failed, nothing went wrong, right? See, don't be grieved, don't be upset, don't fall apart, is what he's really saying. When he says grieved here, it means don't fall apart. All right, so that's Nehemiah 8:10. I use that verse a lot. Don't worry about that. I told it to search on the Apocrypha too, because sometimes the Apocrypha is worth using to see how words are used. Otherwise, it's not worth anything. See, crumbles, to crumble away. All right. You see how graphic this is? I mean, I don't want to see that the Word of God is covered up, but when you see how graphic this is, you can understand why they did it. All right. Gates of the rivers opened. Okay, dissolved. All right, this is all the same word that's used right here. Let me just open this up. This word here that's used for, where is it? Right here. It means fall in Hebrew. Okay, but it's a certain kind of fall. It's a failure fall. And, the fetus will fall out of the womb is really what it's trying to say. And that is being used by diapipto. Pipto means to fall. Diapipto means to fall through something. Like even in English we say, oh, it fell through. It didn't work. Okay? Fail utterly, go quite wrong. Let's talk about an abortion. I mean, technically speaking, it would be some form of spontaneous abortion. But it's being ordered. She's drinking the water that's going to make this happen to her every time. It's going to make her. Okay. See, this word thigh we haven't covered yet. We know this is womb. We know swell means to blow up. All right. We already saw that. Blah, 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 blah. Swell up. That's this word right here. Okay? And we know that this word here means to fall out, fall down, fail, ruin. Okay? So we know that this is womb. See, even Strong's knows that. Okay, that's swell up and fall, see? And this word for thigh is not right. It's really loins, which is talking about sexual organs. And this is to fall. See, even Strong's knows it means to fall. All right? And the noun form for this has to do with abortion. Miscarriage, really. Okay, yeah, understand that technically a miscarriage is an abortion too.